In this recording, in our series of pocket recognition, we'll be going through the technology field. Now, the technology field in pocket recognition is almost exactly the same as it is in a regular pocket operation. So I'm just going to go through a few highlights over here, and the rest can be found inside the recordings for our pocket operation. Okay, so we have over here wall offset, island offset, and floor offset, just like in a regular pocket operation. And we also have the tool diameter overlap, exactly like we have in our pocket operation. We have here something also called complete uncut areas. That basically deals with a tool where if the overlap and in certain corners does not cover certain areas of a floor, it will come back and cut those areas. This is especially true when using a conus type of tool, such as a face mill, where it may have a conus on it where the upper diameter and lower diameter are different, and any other kind of conical tool as well. Okay, I'm just going to leave it exactly the way it is, because remember, I'm using a particular tool that's a 12 millimeter Endmill, and it may not cover actually all of the corners. Before we go into save and calculate, let's go into link. In my link, I want to have my lead in as an arc, and the same thing on the finish. And if there are closed pockets where it does not do a lead in, it has to do a ramping, I'm going to do a ramping of helical to go inside. Okay, so now I'm going to do save and calculate, and let's run our simulation. Now remember, we have a stock that is round. As you can see, when I start my simulation, we have a round stock. So let me run my simulation. You see it's ramping into the part itself. And when it gets to this area, it'll start actually from the outside of the stock. You can see this a lot better as the tool goes in, does the ramping, helical ramping into the pocket, and it works its way around. And then when I do this a little faster, you'll see that when it comes to this area, it works from the outside. Do this a little slower now. Doing that pocket, and this one coming from the outside. Now, how do we deal with those corners that this particular tool cannot finish? Well, all I'm going to do now is do save and copy, and then choose the other tool that I have for the second operation with the smaller Endmill. Now remember, since I'm working with a geometry that's working on updated stock, all I'm going to do is do save and calculate. If I take a look at this operation, it will only do, and I'll do this in Solid Verify, it will only do those corners where there was excess material. It will not work in any other areas because it sees that there's no more stock here, and the only place that the stock is left over is just in those corners, and it will work just in those corners as well.